Hello everybody, welcome back with another episode on my channel. But I've gotten this question a lot. MrJoeWilde, what is your Twitch advice? I've been doing this for a very long time, and people wanted my advice, so here you go. Some of these are gonna be sounding very simple, but what I like about myself is I've been doing this for a while, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and with those mistakes that I've done, I want you guys to learn so you could be better than me. Honestly, I really, really do. There's a lot of better people out there, but I'm just very honest about it. But here are my tips. Number one, it may sound very simple, but be yourself. I've definitely was a closed off individual, especially in my early days of competitive. But being yourself is probably the hardest thing to do, what I've realized with a lot of beginner streamers, because they want to, like, use that high energy, or, hey, by all means, if that's you, but I've known a lot of people that's just not fully themselves. You know, I never came out as a furry until probably like a year and a half in, and my community's like, yeah, we know, why'd you hide it? But it's simple, you know, everybody has different emotions. The only real difference between you and everybody else is your emotions and your story. Let people in, you know, talk about it, because if one person can relate, others could relate and build up from there. I've told my stories and I've helped a lot of people, and I know you can too. Second, sounds very, very simple, but not a lot of people do it. Have a Twitch schedule. It's very, very easy. But Joe, my hours at work at the strip club change every day. That's okay. That's okay. You just gotta sit down and relax. Just breathe it in. You don't have to have a Twitch schedule or a schedule at all, but it definitely does help. It is one of the things that if I see a streamer, I want more of you. I want more, and if you're, I'm not gonna wait like a month for your next stream because you, or whatever. Sometimes Twitch notification doesn't work. That's why I always post my schedule on the Discord, Twitch, and YouTube has its own schedule. So keep that in mind. Now, this is a very complicated one to describe, but this one is very hard. But my tip number 3 is make sure your streaming settings are okay. Now, I don't want to sound like an ass, but even though I like you, I'm not going to stay for a very long time if your stream keeps on buffering because your bitrate's way too high. I really, really love you. Trust me, I do. But it's very unpleasing to the eye. I've changed, like, when I first started, I had to change constantly. Like, even, I get this all the time. My computer can handle 1080p, 60 frames per second. Great, awesome. But if you can't stream that, you better turn that bitrate down. Turn that down to 720p. Not a lot of people could tell the difference anyway. But very, very simple stuff like that. A lot of people are stubborn. A lot of people don't want to take advice from other people, but that is very, very common. But that is my tip number 3. And if you need help, you know, I'm always here. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you out in the dust. Just message me. Be like, hey, I need help. Boom. Or look up YouTube videos, but I'm very one-on-one. I've had people in the Discord I helped, and they said, fuck you, bye, blocked me on all media just because I reached my hand out. Please don't be one of those people, but if you are, I will still help you. That's fine. 4. It's very interesting to do because a lot of smaller streamers know how to do this, but not a lot of big streamers do because they think they're a big shot and they still don't think they want to do this. But help other communities out. If your friend is a streamer as well, watch their content. Then they'll watch yours. I mean, it's very, very easy to do. We raid people about 3 times a month. Excuse me, 3 times a week, and we always try to help out because I want to help that person out, via beginner streamer or know what they're doing. Everybody needs a little help, and it's very appreciative. I I don't go in when I raid people. I don't expect anything in return, and neither should you. We got a lot of furry communities in there, for example, that get shit on because they're furry and they're just trying to be themselves. And I really, really love when people are themselves. We have a lot of LGBT people that just don't understand or get shit on because people aren't going to give them a chance because they're trans or whatever. I'm gonna be like, hey, here's my community, you know, have fun with it, you know? And it's not right with Twitch. Algorithms fucking blow, but that's my advice to you. Help other communities, help other streamers that you love, and show appreciation just like I do here. When people do amazing things like sub, follow, cheer, show a little appreciation, give a shout out to them or whatnot, they would really appreciate it. Now, number 5 is something I still struggle with, still to this day. Is having fun. It's very, very simple to be. You're gonna have those people that just want to play games and be serious, but at the end of the day, some people want to be partnered, and it's very hard to lose your anger or lose your frustration because you're better, but you just don't see some statistics grow or whatever. But that's why I turned variety. I love playing variety games. I love playing Spyro, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank, Breath of the Wild, stuff that's already on my YouTube, which you could watch. But having fun is one of the hardest things to do, and not. It all depends what your mindset is. So no matter what, try to stay positive. It's really hard to lose track, because if your PC can't stream, if people don't want to watch you, if you're a beginner, if you're shy, but just be yourself and people will follow. I promise you, people will come eventually. And that's it. You know, I came from nothing, and you're better than me. I mean, I've been doing this for 2.5 years, and I'm very happy to where I'm at because one day I decided, hey, I'm really good at this card game, Hearthstone, and lo and behold, I moved up the ladder, and people came up, and what I realized is people weren't coming for the game. They were coming because I became more confident in front of a microphone. I became more confident in front of a camera. We all have our weaknesses, but some things you just gotta accept. I get bullied for my eyes crossing, uh, but I accept it. You know, nothing could really beat me down, and you gotta have that positivity where you can do this. Don't let anybody shit on you. Have fun, be yourself, and that's it. Those were my top 5 Twitch advice. Cool. But this is the video for my community and you guys watching as well. I really do want to help you guys out. My Twitch link is down below with my other media. Feel free to stop by, say hello, and let me know in the comments if you need any help or advice, what my next video should be. And thank you all. This has been MrJoeWilde. I hope you're happy. Take care and see you soon. Bye.